Look at this website I just created. When I scroll down, this mouse doesn't just move, it explodes into the 3D parts. And this looks like an Apple product page that cost, you know, thousands of dollars to develop. But I built this entire thing in under 10 minutes and completely for free using a specific asset workflow in Google using Google's Antigravity. So we're not using any drag and drop builder or anything like framework, Webflow. We're using Antigravity, which is Google's new AI IDE to write production level code. Let me show you how to build this from scratch. Okay, so here is where 99% of the people fail. They jump into the code first. You can't really code a scroll animation if you don't have the assets. And we're not going to use a video file or MP4 file on our website and try to scrub it with a scroll bar. No, it's going to lag. It's going to be, very choppy. First, we need our assets. I have also seen that many people try to generate a video directly. You don't have to do that. Like, just head over to Google Labs and find Whisk, or just type Google Whisk in Google. And so basically Whisk is an image to image tool, but we're using it to generate our keyframes. We need a start frame and end frame or images. I prepared a prompt for our cinematic product shot. I'm just pasting that in and hitting generate. So this is our subject. I'm going to paste another prompt for our first image. So it's going to give me a lot of images. This one looks perfect. So basically this is our assembled view. Now without changing the seed too much, I'm going to ask for the exploded view or the end frame. I'm telling Whisk to take the same mouse and show the internal components floating in the air. I'm just pasting it in. And okay, look at that details. Look at the sensors and internal hardware and all. Okay, I'm saving these images. I'm saving these images 1 and image 2. So basically image 1 is the product or the first frame, and image 2 is explosion or the end frame. So we have our endpoints. Now how do we make our frames move? Search for Google Flow. Basically this is the video generation tool. The trick is that I'm not asking you to imagine a video, I'm just uploading my start frame and end frame. And basically I'm just telling the AI to smoothly transition from the assembled product to the exploded view. I'm just giving first frame and last frame and telling it to move basically. And look at that. It figured out the 3D rotation and the physics of parts expanding. It's very smooth. I'll just download the video and I'll save it as video. Okay, but we are not done. We can't put a MP4 on our website. It will definitely lag when we scroll. So first we need to convert this video into sequence of images. Just search for an MP4 to image sequencer. There's a very cool website called EZGIF. Upload your video and just look at the frames. Okay, so now we have 100 of individual frames. I have 120 frames of our animation. I'll just download this zip file and then extract this zip file here. I'm renaming this folder to sequence. This is exactly what Apple does for their product page. Here comes the coding part. Open up Google Antigravity. This is an agentic IDE. I'm just dragging my sequence folder directly into this public directory so the AI can access it. I've basically went to the agent mode and pasted my system prompt. I'll put this in my description below. I'm asking it to build a sticky scroll component that maps the user scroll position to these image frames. I've experienced some lags and some errors and some lint issues. So I just put everything and gave it to Google's Antigravity and it solved everything out. Let's just preview it now. Look at that. It's working. Now the mouse looks like it's floating in the void. And that is how you build an award-winning website without writing a single line of CSS. The prompt and the workflow are in the description. go and build something cool.